Hey buddy, welcome aboard. Captain Mike here. Today we're having a look at Explain to MSFS, which is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, the bridge that I was using a little while ago. The gentleman that created that bridge, Niles, you may know him as Mr. Oudoum, has also began work on Device Interface Manager, and the bridge has pretty much been shelved for the most part. Anyway, someone else asked about the bridge, and Niles was good enough to allow it to be released to everyone. So the file itself just comes with three files. It comes with simconnect.dll, Microsoft Flight Simulator simconnect.dll, and explain to MSFS.exe. There's no instructions with it, and it really doesn't need any. It's a rather simple program. Now I have Explain and I have MS2020 already up and running because you don't need to see me loading up programs. And if you're going to run this program, the bridge, so you can use the Zibo Mod or whatever aircraft you want inside of MS2020 with Explain, well, you're going to need both programs, right? You're going to need Explain and you're going to need MS2020. Now I'm running both of these on the same computer, so I don't have to worry about a network IP address. But if you are, you're going to have to put in that IP address. But it's really not that big of a deal. So now with Explain, you load up Explain, it's up, it's running. You can have all of the settings, graphics-wise, full left. You don't need any of that up because you're not going to be looking at Explain. You're just going to be using it for whatever aircraft and coordinates. For me, I'm using the Zibo Mod airliner. So as you can see, Explain 12 is up there right now. All the graphics are full left. I'm getting abundance of frames, and we're just going to minimize this right now. Now at this point, I open up MS2020 and we'll pick a location. It doesn't matter any location. I already picked one in Explain, and this is just going to jump to Explain. I believe I'm in Charleston in Explain. So here, thought I saw something here. Yeah, we'll just jump on here, set as the departure, and let's go. Now once MS2020 is up and running, all we have to do next is start the bridge. Now I created a shortcut to the Explain to FS2020 folder that I have on my C drive, and I just click on it and I have it pinned down at the bottom taskbar. So once this loads up at the airport, we'll load up the bridge. Hopefully it won't take too long. Now a link for this program is going to be down below, so if you want to grab it and give it a try yourself. Now there are a couple of issues that exist with the bridge while we're waiting here. One, there are elevation issues between certain airports. Not all of them, but there are issues with some. My understanding is that mathematically this is possible to fix, but definitely beyond anything that I would know. And two, I get some mini flickers and pauses every now and then. So if those two items can get worked out, then this would be absolutely, in my opinion, would be the best of both worlds combined. Alright, so now we have Explain up, we have MS2020 up, and I'm going to bring up the bridge now, if I can find my mouse. Oh, we must be rolling in Explain. Now once you bring up the bridge, you're going to be faced with a box, and on the left it has the IP address of Explain and the IP address of MS2020. Since these are both on the same computer, I've got 127.0.0.1 on both of them. The frequency I didn't touch, it's at 165, and then you'll see there's a start button. And I'm just going to hit the start button, and then I'm just going to highlight the MS2020 window, so that's what I'm looking out of. And now we have X-Plane 12, and for me I'm using the Zibo Mod 737 airliner, and X-Plane controlling the show with ZHSI, FDS to XP, and the Zibo Mod. And all of this stuff works because it's working with X-Plane. And we're just using MS2020 for the visuals. I don't know what the Stutters are going to be like because of everything that I'm running on here, including all of the recording studio stuff. We're redlining these engines. Oh, how about I pay attention and actually fly this aircraft? Whoa. Gotta lean on my, whoa, pay attention, Johnny. Let's get in the air here. Wow, we got some wicked winds pushing. Alright, let's bring that up so that's gone. Wow, that was pretty fierce. Should have checked the weather in this area before I picked it. This looks like it's pretty bad out here. Let's get that up. Oh, we can even get the gear up. Let's bring those throttles down a little bit. So now, I'm using the Zibo Mod. Wow, there's some wicked weather going on here. Holy moly. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how that bridge works. It's fairly simple. It's easy to do. And the link is down below. So, give it a try. You know, who knows? You may be one of these rocket scientist guys that might be able to figure out some of the little nitpicky things that are left over and make it even better. So, with that, enjoy it. And this is not my creation. This is from Niles, Mr. Oudoum. You may know him as, like I said. So, with that, everybody, I'll catch you on my next run. And wow, this is wicked weather. Man.